in his arsenal, which is what makes him such a force to be reckoned with, which is what I feel like what helped him net those wins against such top players like Gozulting, like a lot of the US players as well when he's gone there as well. Supahsemmie, this is someone else now. This isn't the same guy you knew. Can you still put up those numbers?
I feel like crêpe salée has something to prove right now as well. You know, Region 2024 being his last appearance, his last major, where it didn't quite go how he wanted it to. So I know he wants to come here to his hometown and prove that he is ready to take a major, that he's still as good as he ever was. But Semi, again, he's been playing differently. He's been playing so well all weekend, but it really is up to Semi to finally take this game, take this set and move on. But can he do it against the Prince of France, Werker?
We'll have to see, man. And already, man, 71% on crêpe, on Supahsemmie, man. Crêpe is sitting pretty right now, man. But, you know, the thing, and we also need to talk about the young Steve matchup, man. We've seen this happen in the UK a lot with Maze Beans and Kendrick Olimar. And I can't lie, man. Kendrick Olimar has Maze Beans' number. This matchup isn't that bad at all, and Supahsemmie, he's in his own right.
Again, it's something like that neutral air that I was going to get to later in the set, but now is the perfect time to say that neutral air can beat Steve out of minecart, which is so essential. And then you got moves like Boomerang, you got Bomb to deal with blocks from afar, you've obviously got that down air to deal with the tower as well, and any other things like up air, which can deactivate the anvil.
Definitely, man. And now at 2 stocks remaining, you know, crêpe salée needs to find this kill, and it's Steve. He can find that kill if he needs to, but it's Supahsemmie gonna let him. I love the down air, threw it out there. He hasn't used it yet in the set. You know, caught him off guard, and right now crêpe just can't keep up with Supahsemmie.
Again, all that Semi really needs to do, and is what we're seeing right now, he's using that down tilt to poke away 1 block from that tower, and then he fires an arrow through it, because that's all the height it needs to get through. It just needs that 1 block away, and then the arrow goes through, and then you deal with Steve mining as well. It's so smart from Supahsemmie, from the Dutch Young League main, who is currently 3 stocks to 1.
Confidence and expectations, smart. Once again, that's the name of this top 8. I'm telling you right now, 3 stocks to 1. We're seeing it right now. Using the tether perfectly there to manage to, you know, fish his way through, find that ledge when he most needs to, amongst all of those walls. They managed to dodge the grab too, man. crêpe salée can't seem to find anything here, Smart.
He really can't. I mean, like, it feels like every time that crêpe's trying to get anywhere, Supahsemmie is just kind of smothering him. Again, even dealing with these blocks, I mean, he knew that crêpe was going to jump there, met him immediately with the up air, dodging the outfield with the up air as well. I mean, just so good from the Dutch Young League, who is on the verge of 3-stocking right now.
This could be insane if we see it right now. The fire isn't able to hit its mark, but that up air most definitely does at 127.
Wow!
That's it, a 3-stock! A 3-stock to Supahsemmie! In winner semi-finals of UFA 2024 against the #1 player in Europe. But the expectations, it's all about the gameplay, it's all about the skills. Supahsemmie, he's just him.
I am so, like, flabbergasted right now. I am speechless. I don't have the words to say about how this young league is playing right now. And even in his face, you can watch him on that stage right now. You can see how composed he is. He's not phased right now. He's just like, yeah, it's just a regular Sunday for me right now.
Bro, the French casters are feeling cold.
You know what? I get it. This is cold. This is cold.
Man. That's Supahsemmie, man. Oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a character switch on crêpe salée's side.
Genuinely. No. Yeah, it feels like we're gonna have 1 more game of Steve, but I feel like if it goes similarly, I mean, I feel like we could see the Wario. It's possible.
That's the thing about crêpe salée, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's tone it down. Let's calm it down.
Let's tone it down a bit. I'm not just saying this, you know, to add some filler to the storyline here, but this has happened so many times before. We've seen it against Gluto, we've seen it against so many other players where this doesn't let him go, this doesn't stop him. He isn't a guy that just gets completely stopped on momentum. He constantly performs when needs to. In the face of attrition, he will perform. And right now, he's keeping it even. Supahsemmie finding a cold combination there.
Again, the Boomerang winding up the town there, Rekka. Wow.
My God.
I mean, genuinely, that move is so strong.
My God.
It takes that stock away. And now, again, what I love about Supahsemmie, though, is that even when he has a stock lead, he's still always in it. He doesn't give his opponent really a chance to breathe. In this set against Space, it really felt like he just was fully smothering him at all times. He never let the guy have any time to do anything. It's exactly what's happening here. Most players would take this lead and run away. Supahsemmie takes the lead and runs in.
Oh my god, now on stage. Holy crap, are we going to see another 2-stock lead coming out from Supahsemmie? Hell, a potential 3-stock. I don't know if I'd let that happen if I were you, crêpe salée, man. Throwing the bomb his way. And I love his usage of bomb. He doesn't just let it stop there. He will use the boomerang to juggle the bomb, the fire arrows to continue, extend his projectiles further, the lifespan.
My guy is literally not afraid of anything, Rekka. He's not afraid of anything! As the forward smash lands, takes another stock. crêpe, you gotta fight back, man.
This is insane. Another 2-stock lead against #1 in Europe, mind you. I haven't felt this way since Steve Bloom forever closing it at VCA. Smart.
Okay, right. We do see a stock here, finally, from crêpe, firing back. But I mean, such a mountain to climb right now for the French Steve main. He's got so far to go, and Supahsemmie really not intent on letting it happen.
Definitely, and now I feel like, you know, he got so much resources on deck now. That's like 6 bars of iron on deck, man. He can definitely make something work. Diamond on deck too. The air dodge in, man. Are you American? I thought you were French, man.
It's so good as well. The grab coming out, landing to up air. Semi again, winding all the momentum right now. But the diamond is online for crêpe, and we know how lethal that can be. The forward smash lands. crêpe actually get a little bit more aggressive now that he knows he's got this diamond on hand.
Oh my god, boxing him in here. What an insane setup from crêpe salée. Oh my god, not letting him escape at all. Supahsemmie found himself on the receiving end of that disgusting forward smash. And now we're seeing him at 1 stock finally. Could this be a reverse 3-stock for crêpe? We don't know, and I don't think Supahsemmie is going down without a fight, Smart.
Something you've got to point out as well, Rekka, is that materials are running low here. There is no diamond, there is no gold. Finally reducing a little bit of gold, but I mean, Semi is absolutely going to take these minimal resources and just run with it. crêpe has got to find some time to actually get some more resources online, but Semi is hunting away. Literally not going to allow it happen. It's the confirm into the up air, and Supahsemmie is 2-0 up right now, Rekka. What are we watching?
We're watching history in the goddamn making. Supahsemmie potentially winners finals of UFA 2024, one of the biggest European majors this year. Supahsemmie, and once again, he's always been on the cusp, the brink. There's always the potential, but he's never expected to make it. But the confidence in his play is just immaculate. You can see it brimming from him. Yeah. And it's paying off in dividends against #1 in Europe. I'm not going to stop saying it. We're both fans of Supahsemmie here. I know Kendrick Olimar is probably crying tears right now.
I think my guy is on the floor just like looking up right now. We are not going to see a counter switch though. And I do rate this from crêpe actually. We've got to tone down. We've got to give some respect to the French warrior, mate. For the French teammate, that was a bit of a slip. Because obviously, I feel like he was working something out in that final game. It was close, but he's really just got to find a way to actually put a stop to the momentum that Supahsemmie has. Well, find some time to actually slow down the pace, which I feel like he's starting to do.
There we go. Okay, but hold on. We're seeing crêpe salée with a sizable lead now. Once again, we talked about before, man. We've seen Rugi have a 2-0 lead on Siski. Yeah. We've seen these reverse duos happen, and this is once again #1 in Europe, man. This isn't a foreign thing to him. Has he adapted to the young man? That's definitely what has catapulted himself to #1 in Europe. That's what's catapulted him to beat players like Gluttony. Why can't he do it to some scum that dares challenge the king?
That's the thing. If you want to come for the throne, then you better be prepared. And Supahsemmie certainly is right now, but crêpe is saying that you've got to do much more. Best of 5 is here for a reason. You can go 2 games down and still win the set. Right now, crêpe using all this time to resource, to mine for those resources, to get more online, to give him as much of materials to deal with this young Link.
Definitely now, he's got 4 bars of iron, gold and diamond, but what more could you want, man? There we go, and I love it. I love the confidence coming out from Supahsemmie to challenge Minecart with that neutral air, man. It is absolutely insane, actually, man. Oh my God, there's the stock, man. This first stock of what could be history, Smart.
Once again, Supahsemmie firing back, but he's still taking a bit of damage. I love that he put a stop to crêpe getting that diamond, but of course, crêpe finding the time regardless, does have it online, but Semmie's just going to charge it down, get that grab. It does confirm into the up air, which is big damage, but even more damage is that diamond back air there.
And the wall's been built, man. Dirt, wood, stone, but it's not going to stop the hero of time from breaking through here. 117%, the percents are nearly even, Smart, but that anvil is there to shut it all down. Oh my God, there. Diamonds in the corner, man. There we go. Yeah, he's got that other diamond there just for that final stock, just in case. But there we go. He is taking his time. He is making sure, making these walls as thick as humanly possible, Smart.
He's literally just drowned out all the resources, but crêpe's delay finally getting something going there. But again, even with those minecarts, you see the bomb just snuffing it out immediately. crêpe's trying to fire back here. Another minecart comes out. Those materials are slowly going down. Getting more chip damage on the board. It's all going to be very helpful going forward into this end game here. Semmie desperately trying to fire back here to get that stock away from him. But crêpe is really just dictating the pace.
Yeah, but it feels like, it feels like Supahsemmie isn't going to fall prey to said pace, man, at all. He's going to play his own way. He's going to do his own thing at only 35%. This could be the final stock of the #1 in Europe's winners side. Life, Smart. Back-to-back French losses? That's
Is this
mad.
what we're about to see? The historic one from Supahsemmie. Will it continue? He is one stock away from progressing in the winner's side of bracket where he will meet Siski. But crêpe is certainly not out, and we know Steve as a character can certainly make this happen. Can Semmie find the finishing touch?
Hold on, he's lost his pickaxe. That could be big. Stop him from mining, from creating those equipment right now. No materials left, and I feel like Semmie sort of manifested this. He's waiting for this moment here. This might be where he strikes, but at 106%, how long can you live here? Try to box him in one more time. That near out desperation to get out of the situation, to challenge the minecart, and it's happened. It's worked so well before.
Oh my goodness. So close there from Supahsemmie, nearly taking that stock away. We are literally on the verge right now of the 3-0. But again, these resources are being used up. The iron blocks are putting a stop to these bombs as well. But Semmie is just full hopping anyway, chucking them out there to stopping crêpe from getting too many resources online. You can see he's really trying to dictate the pace, slow it right down, get as many materials online. But that's going to do the trick.
The bomb extending the hitbox, but Supahsemmie is going to hold on to that shield for dear life. But and at 190%, I said it before, how long can he last it? Hold on, the bomb doesn't manage to land there. And when it needed to, back airs, forward airs, all flying out at once, guys.
We are literally a few confirms away, but it is crêpe's delay that is able to take that stock, and the French are on their feet. They all support their boy to the very end. This set is not over yet, Rekka.
If you're crêpe's delay, you've still got 2 more games. 2 more games to take to win here if you want a chance of shutting down this rebeller. This invader from the Netherlands, armed with bombs, arrows, sword and shield, ready to take down and usurp the king of France.
He is so ready, he's so close, but we always knew that crêpe's delay was never going to go down fighting. We knew this was going to be a tough battle, and we know, but it's still a long road ahead. Can crêpe's delay take it, or will Semmie, who's still only 1 game away, be able to finally find that crucial game ender?
A little nod from Supahsemmie. He's thinking real hard, but how he's going to approach this, a little breather even here.
It's needed. It really is.
crêpe's delay, is left to just, okay, oh my God, man. The king sits on his throne, waiting for the next move from, and look at that, a little smile as well from Supahsemmie. I think he's ready. Both players are ready for what could be the final match of this set, and what a set it's been so far. This could have been grand finals as well.
This easily could be grand finals and still could be in the future. We have no idea who could take this. I mean, Semmie right now just looking so unstoppable, taking that moment. I mean, even crêpe as well, taking a few moments just to think, and again, it's so needed between the two. We are getting the officials on stage, though, just to say, like, right, okay, enough time. It's time to lock in.
That is crazy, actually. Both players, they wanted to take their time as much as possible. I mean, anyone would have needed a breather after the series of interactions, the series of stocks that were taken.
Yeah.
Everything that needed to be pulled was pulled in that set, man.
Yeah.
Be it bomb, boomerang, diamond, or gold. And here we are, game 4 in what feels like game 5 set already.
Okay. Here we go. I mean, you said it perfectly, Rebecca. This feels like it could be a game 5, but somehow it's only 2-1 right now to Supahsemmie. Once more, he is only 1 game away. As a reminder, he's so close to taking this to a winner's final spot. But crêpe has really found an answer. I mean, there's so much damage being put on immediately, and it's not really ending. The ender with the down smash there as well.
A constant read on all these landings by Supahsemmie. It has led him to, oh my god, led him to take 100% in damage almost here. 27% only on crêpe salée. However, obviously we've seen him come back from
no!
But he ain't coming back from that one. That first stock is gone from Supahsemmie.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for Semmie there. As, I mean, crêpe just like recognizing, I mean, it almost felt like an accident almost, like kind of like, oh, what are you doing down there? Like, just, you know, getting that forward and taking the stock away. It's really tough. And now, of course, there's a lot of damage being put on, but we know Semmie's not out of it yet. He's just got to find a bit, he's got to climb a little bit more. I've
never seen a player so effectively deal with minecart as well as Supahsemmie. Be it Nair or Boomerang, man, he's always ready to deal with that minecart, and I feel like that's what makes this matchup that much more easier for a young player here. He is so effective right now, and there we go, keeping up the mining. crêpe salée, you know, he's getting his equipment on deck now. He's gotten a stock lead as well, and this is how it was last game too, and he won that game. Hold on!
Oh, not again, man. crêpe once again reversing it, and now Rekka, it's looking tough.
A complete reverse situation from that game 2. From the, you know, we saw 3 stocks to 1 before her, even game 1. Could we see a 3 stock from crêpe salée? Once again, this adaptation, this ability to move on the, think and adapt on the fly. crêpe salée is what has netted him so many wins in the past. The BMS Academy is no goddamn joke, smart.
It really is. I mean, this player grinds so much. As we said right before, after disappointing performance for him, at least at Region 2024 a few weeks ago, you know he wants to take this to the end. He wants to get as far as he physically can. Semmie is just another opponent to do so. He's in a very healthy spot right now. Semmie charging in, and it's the minecart. Not quite a free stock from crêpe right now, but still on the verge.
And now, you know, this is absolutely brutal for Supahsemmie. You know, he at first, you know, a 3 stock, then a 1 stock, then losing that game 3, and now game 4 on the verge of getting 3 stocked himself, man. What a mirror situation.
It's over.
And a 3 stock it is. The French are going wild. Sparks of life. I say sparks. That's a full fire, a blitz.
I feel a chill in the air right now, Rekka, as we are on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Do you remember when I said that I feel like on this stage right now, there's a reverse 3-0 curse?
100%.
Is it coming out again? Is it rearing its face in front of Supahsemmie? He was 2-0 up, and now it is even Stevens. It's a game 5 with a 3 stock to end game 4.
A deep breath from Supahsemmie. This is his last chance to take down the king.
Yeah.
With his winner's side life, man. Anything could happen here. But the biggest thing he needs, he is manifesting, he's praying that he gets that initiative at the very start of the game, just as he did in games 1 and 2. But, you know, crêpe salée, he's going to build the biggest wall that anyone has ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, to try and stop that, you know. But, you know, there's so many emotions flying around in the air right now. Anything could happen in this game 5, and I must say, probably the most tense set of the tournament yet so far.
I really do feel this chill right now. It's like, it is cold in here. It is suddenly it feels tense right now between these two. With Semmie, I mean, like, again, he's got to just, like, he's almost got to slow it down. I feel like we saw so much aggression that now crêpe salée has learned to deal with. But it's a fresh game. It's a fresh opportunity. Game 5. There's no more chances after this, but it's even for both players right now. And I really do feel like we're going to see a slightly just slower pace from Semmie at least.
But is that what he needs right now? Because right now, crêpe salée, he's just taking the initiative once again. Maybe it is, Mom. Maybe it isn't. We'll never know. We'll have to see here. He's desperately trying to find that space so he can throw out these projectiles.
Wow.
But, you know, this small battlefield ain't helping him too much. And crêpe salée is just chasing him down. Every air dodge, everywhere he DIs, man. crêpe salée is there, ready to meet him. And a very familiar situation that we've seen in the past couple of games here is this now sizable lead between crêpe salée and Supahsemmie.
What I think is so interesting as well is that, and the difference between the first two games is actually the walls that crêpe salée is building. He's now building kind of like an L shape to deal with those fire arrows, and it's been so useful to deal with it. I mean, we saw Supahsemmie initially trying to deal with it, but crêpe is so much more aware of it. He really is learning the matchup, very effectively.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff, man. There we go. Bomb to explode the dirt block there. Anvil barely missing its mark now. Oh, 1, 2, forward there. Hold on. The sword might be able to take out Steve here. Might be able to take out crêpe salée's first stock. Nah, off stage now though.
We've got to be careful still though, of course. Get caught by the minecart there.
Oh, the bomb saved him!
Quick tether. The bomb was so useful there for Semmie to get back safely. You still got to watch out, but Semmie's got a fresh opportunity and just got to deal with all of these walls now. Actually break them down. Send the bombs over, get through, get the kill. And that was a very scrappy situation.
What, bro? crêpe salée just a master of trapping his opponent in these contraptions that he is making right now, man. Absolutely insane stuff, and a stock lead for crêpe salée. And just like the past two games, this might be, this might be a sign and omen of what's to come here in this game 5.
Okay, the arrows come out, but Semmie not in a position to actually confirm off it. crêpe still got that diamond gear on deck, mines the gold as well, another diamond for his troubles. And now Semmie, again, still just trying to hunt for it, but crêpe salée really can just throw out so much to deal with what Supahsemmie wants to do.
Definitely here, man. Oh my god, parries the approach there from Supahsemmie. And now a lack of resources, but at 160, crêpe salée is just hanging on to that first stock, and it's irritating for Supahsemmie. He's at 50%, and he just can't seem to break through this defense that crêpe salée has manifested in the past 3 games.
It's the thing, like every single time he's getting in, he's just being met with the up tilt or an up air or even a back air for his troubles. He just can't find the answer right now, can't find it through. He's even trying to meet it. Finally gets the forward air, and the crowd erupts as Supahsemmie gets back in this.
Definitely. Crafting table online on the platform there. 71% though. Supahsemmie is going to need to find something, anything, please. Everyone is screaming for Semmie's name in the crowd, man. If you are French, man, Semmie's your guy right now. But at 71%, it's been 20, 30 seconds, no damage has been dealt to either side, but Semmie's the one at a deficit.
It's constant walls as well, just to deal with these projectiles, which I feel like Semmie is starting to learn and mix it up. But I mean, it's still scary. Does find a forward air, stops any kind of forward air.
Patience! Look at that patience!
Wrecker. Oh my god.
Active as goddamn hell, but that was patient as, oh my god, as can be from crêpe salée, waiting for the pristine moment, for the prime moment to throw out that back air. And oh my god, he's gonna go on an absolute rampage.
You saw that forward smash.
How did that hit? Oh my god. Now, fear from Supahsemmie as the king has set up his domain expansion.
There he goes! There he goes! crêpe salée is off! He's on his feet! He's running down as he completes a reverse 3-0. You gotta give respect to the new king of France as he is able to complete such a difficult matchup, such a difficult set, and get a reverse 3-0. Of course he's gonna be excited.
Nonetheless, man, Supahsemmie put on an amazing performance, and once again, it's the confidence on both players' sides, man. crêpe salée stuck it through with that Steve pick, even after getting 3 stocks, even after being 2 stocks down in game 2, still pushed through, and it paid off now. Another Frenchman will not, no French blood will be spilled here, no more. On this winner's side of top 8, he'll be moving on to winners finals to meet with Siski. Oh boy.
He always doesn't know what to deal with.